pinging the Discord. Thank you.
Alright. Single player. Hardcore. Ocean only. Booting her up. Oh wait. I'm on the right Minecraft account. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Why is it a black screen? Why is it doing that? Wait. What is happening? Lego, do you see that? You see like my HUD and everything else is black? Why is it doing that? What? I don't... Why is it doing that? What the hell? What? Huh? Have you changed any mods? No, there's no mods. I'm on vanilla right now. I'm not playing with mods. Maybe if I full screen? What the hell? What? When I pause, it works. What? Hang on. Try this. Did that fix it? Okay, I had enable transparency on because I have to turn that on for my PNG. So for some reason, I guess enabling that. That's weird. That's so weird. Well, anyway, hello. Playing Ocean only today. That's so weird. Okay, well, I don't know if that's useful information, but I guess in case you're wondering, if you have game capture and you set it to enable or allow transparency, everything that's not your HUD will not show up, so you can hide stuff from stream, I guess. I've only seen that bug with shaders before. Oh, I don't know if it's a bug, to be honest. That seemed like that might have been kind of intentional. Anyway, we're gonna open to LAN for Liam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start LAN. Should be good to go. Okay. So it's been a while. Last time we were on, something beautiful happened. We finished the growth spread of our grass. So if I head up top of here, look at this, guys. Look at this. It just puts a smile on my face every time. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. The world is coming together. It's coming together. The grass looks so good. It makes it look like, I don't know, it just makes it feel like alive. I don't know, that's not the word, obviously, because it looked alive before. Like the moss was fine. But like the grass makes it feel like Minecraft. I don't really know how to describe the like feeling. Seeing the grass everywhere. But it's just like, I waited so long for this. This has been like years in the making. And it's finally here. You know? We never knew if we would get grass, but we always wanted it. And the fact that we got it and we got lucky, that clip is legendary of me just stumbling upon a bunch of grass. It's crazy. And it's starting to look like fantastic. This might be crazy to say. This might be really crazy to say. But like, knowing that this is a hardcore world and it ends when I die, at this point right here, if I died, I wouldn't be sad. Like, I mean, I guess I'd be like a little sad, but like I wouldn't feel unfulfilled, you know? Like, I did what I wanted to do. And we can go still do more, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm done or I'm quitting or anything like that. If I have my way, this world's going to be even cooler by the time I'm done. The nether build is going to be even crazier than this temple build. But as it stands right now, yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. This is where we wanted to be. Hold it off. And boy, is it satisfying. I'm gonna be honest. Haven't played in a minute. Been busy with work. Busy working on stuff for I took a lot of fall damage, especially considering I have resistance. That was weird. been working on stuff. I've changed jobs a couple of times since I last streamed. Kind of complicated, but you know, it is what it is. And hello, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Changed jobs a couple of times since I last played, and I've been busy working on stuff for Lethal Company. I think there was a Starcrosser stream since the last time I did Ocean. So I've been busy. That's why we haven't been on. We didn't forget. Don't worry. We got plans. We got things coming. Your music is a bit loud compared to your mic. Oh, well, that's just Minecraft. That's just Minecraft, sister. I'll turn it down though. I've been busy. I've been really busy. Oh, dude. Okay, listen here. This is kind of exciting, guys. This is kind of exciting. I got this sick deal at my old job, which is why I'm going back. A really sick deal that is very good for what I want to do, right? Because like I'm really determined to get a stream schedule. Like I really want that. I really want a stream schedule. I want like dedicated days that I get to stream every week so I can start building like a consistent audience. And so that's kind of hard to do with a full-time job, let me tell you. That's really hard to do with a full-time job. Any streamer can attest. It's just not easy squeezing them in. Especially if you work something where your hours aren't consistent. Like, it's really hard to tell your boss, I can't work this day, and actually get your way. That's not, most people don't have that option. But the reason why, like, I had a really good new job that I was pretty good at, and they really liked me there. But I can tell you with 100% confidence, it was not cohesive to being a content creator. I had to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 days a week. I had to be there at 6 a.m., which means I can't do an early stream and I can't stay up late. So it's like, what do you do? When do you stream? 4 p.m. when people are still at work? Like, come on. Like, no, that's not, I'm not going to get anything, right? I'm going to get like a bunch of like British kids. And I don't want to do that again. I've been there. Okay. I don't need that. No offense. But anyway, like I got a deal at my old job where they're going to let me work 30 hours and still get full-time benefits. So I'll still be able to get health insurance and all that, which is the only reason that I'm actually like forcing myself to work full-time. It's like I've never been thriving on money, but like I don't exactly need to like I've definitely always been surviving on money. The only reason I'm like making myself do a full-time job is because I need health insurance. Like I have so many, if you guys knew the like laundry list of things that I need to go see a doctor about that I've been putting off for like years at this point, you'd be like, oh my God, go to the hospital right now. So need to do full-time. They're letting me do 30 hours a week and get full-time. And the best part, they're letting me do it in 3 10-hour shifts. So it'll be long and honestly kind of hard days, but I get 4 days off a week, every week. So that's at least 2 days that I can dedicate to streaming and content creation. And then I can have 2 like fully off days. So like I can still, it's not enough to like do what I'd like to do and like start producing videos and stuff like that and also stream. Like it's not really enough free time to do all of that, but at least I don't have to give up. You know what I mean? I don't have to like put streaming on the shelf. I don't have to like throw myself at my job, because the waking up at 6 a.m. 5 days a week, I did not feel like streaming, guys. I did not. I like made myself do a Starcrosser stream because I needed to be there. And like other than that, you guys haven't seen me. I've done the occasional Lethal Company stream on a night where I didn't work the next day, but like twice. But going back to my old job, working 3 days a week, I'm not going to stream on those days that I work, I'll tell you that. But the days that I don't work, oh yeah, I might be able to do like an 8-hour stream twice a week. That'd be kind of cool, honestly. That'd be kind of sick. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the plan is. I'm gonna get a feel for it, talk to them, see if I can get like a semi-consistent schedule. Maybe not a consistent schedule, but have consistent off days, right? There's like it's a restaurant. The hours are crazy, and sometimes people have their schedules move around and their shifts change, and that's fine. But like, if I could be like, hey, I don't work on Tuesdays, I don't work on Saturdays, and I don't work on Fridays. If they can agree to something like that, then there you go. Those are the days I stream, right? Like I stream Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, something like that. So we might get a schedule soon. We might get a schedule soon. We're gonna see how it goes. I think that's enough yapping about a not Minecraft. I think that's enough yapping about that. What do we do? What do we do right now? Let's do a little bit of a recap because I kind of want to refresh myself. Last time we streamed, we got the grass is finished. It is grown all the way around. It looks glorious. We've got some nummies for our horses and our sniffers. We got nummies everywhere. They can eat all the grass they want. The llamas too over there. That guy's sniffing. He's sniffing. Is he gonna find something? Oh, he's gonna find something. Bloop. What did he find? Let's go see what he got. So that's what we did on the last time. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, he gave us a pitcher pod. We got the grass. The grass is good. We recently did what is our first 2 interior builds in the Ocean Monument. It only took me 4 years, guys. It only took me 4 years, and then we got 2 of them, like back to back. Like, come on now, making up for like lost time on that one. We did the boy over here. We did the library first. We're calling it the strawberry because it's a library, and it's pink because of the cherry blossom. We got librarians in here. We got some cats chilling. Library cats. Which makes it kind of loud with the friendly mobs turned on. It is also functional. You go up to our bookshelves and you'll notice that some of them are chiseled, and that is because they are storing all of my enchanted books that I bought from our villagers, which is just really satisfying, let me tell you. We have some chiseled bookshelf space upstairs that eventually I want these to be populated with actual books. We've got lecterns up here that we're gonna put books on that tell you about like Ocean only, like the history and like the technical stuff and like document it. And I'd like to put like a journal maybe on this one or this one where I update it with dates whenever we finish things. So like let's say we finish a build, I'll put a date on it and then like keep that cataloged, and we'll start it from like maybe whenever the Ocean Monument is done. I don't know. Haven't decided exactly when I'm going to start it. Maybe we'll start it when the entire interior is done and the exterior is done. We'll put the first one as like first major project, Ocean Monument build complete, and then we'll put the date, something like that, right? So that's the library, also known as the strawberry. The only other thing I guess worth pointing out, because these are carpets, these guys are too tall to go under the slab to open the door. So it keeps them in the library. They won't wander out, which is important for many reasons. But the library is basically, I'd say it's done. We're going to put books upstairs on the lecterns, but I don't know if I would like say that means that the library isn't finished. That's kind of like flavor, right? That's more of like a server, or not a server, like a world update than it is a library update. So yeah, this is where our enchanting table is. I got my classic exposed ore surrounding it. So yeah, we did that. Come out here. I'm real proud of this one, guys. We got the bar. I built the bar. You guys know me. I love building bars in Minecraft. It's one of my favorite things to build. But like, we made it feel so like, I don't even know what the word is. It's just so cozy. It's just so comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down friendly mobs because the cat meows are too much. There's too many cats. I'm gonna store a bunch of potions back there, as you can see. It's gonna go all the way down. It's not every type of potion, but it's all the potions that I would have like realistic access to and want. So yeah. This is where Noodles is. So anybody who remembers and knows Mr. Noodles, he was my first my first friend on this world. I think I had gotten a couple of chickens before him, but he was the first real pal. He was a zombified piglin that spawned out of the nether portal underneath my home, and I built him a little like area. I gave him like a bed, a little campfire, some cool blocks. Like he had the dragon egg for a while. He was just holding it down for me, and I kind of kept him down there, and I wanted to give him a better home, but I was terrified that he would die in the transfer. And whenever we finished draining this, I was like, we got to bring him over. We got to bring him to where our home is. He's got to be part of it. So we brought him over here, and we got him over here without him dying. He was sitting over there in a boat where Joshua is right now. Joshua is a bat in there. The reason why Joshua was locked up is because Joshua was allowed to fly around in here and kept flying into the nether portal trying to kill himself. So we'll build him a room later, but for now he's in there. Anyway, it just felt right to give Noodles the first or give him the bar. So he's holding it down for us. And whenever we get the update coming out that lets you like get like specific reskins of certain things, I'm gonna try my darndest to get him get him a different weapon in his hand. I don't know if it's exactly possible, but I'm gonna try and give it a specific name so that I can give it a skin that makes it look like a towel or an empty glass. And I want to get a zombie piglin skin that makes them look like they're wearing like an apron, so he can look like a bartender. And that's gonna be Mr. Noodles. I wonder if it'll be possible to give mobs that have a specific name a specific texture, kind of like how the sheep with the name with Jeb's name change all colors, right? It'd be cool if I can make piglins that look like Noodles look a specific way, or named Noodles look a specific way, and then I can bring him into my other projects. But anyways, that just more yapping. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Close that. So he holds the bar down for us. And boy, is it cozy. I really like the bar. It's even better with shaders. I don't have shaders set up right now, so sorry, not at the moment, but later. There's screenshots in the Discord actually if you want to see what it looks like with shaders. But yeah, bar is fantastic. I'd say it's pretty much done. I do want to put potions in the barrels, like I said, but that's not taking away from the build by them being empty. The thing that's being worked on right now over next to us is the vanilla vault, which is this is going to be our storage area. As you can see, Liam is tearing it up right now. Good so far, actually. And it's going to be themed around pale oak. The reason why we're naming it, or the reason why we're theming it around pale oak, also probably going to get like some quartz blocks. Honestly, I'm thinking the floor being quartz would look really cool. We've got the strawberry. We've got the chocolate bar and the vanilla vault, meaning that this area of the ocean monument is called the Neapolitan, which is just really satisfying. Because like that happened on accident. I built this pink and I built this brown, and I was like, wait a minute, I have pale oak. And then we went for it. So that's cool. And that's it. That's you updated. That's everything that's new. The only other new thing, I guess, is semi-recently got our 4th beacon. But there will be many more of those in the future, so that's not really noteworthy. The first 2 were kind of like a big deal because of what they brought us. You know, getting like resistance and regen and stuff like that. Just means that the world is that much more likely to stick around because we're that much more safe in our home. But most importantly, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know why I said most importantly. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the end of that sentence was. My brain just said it. But yeah, enough yapping. That is you all caught up. It only took me 20 minutes to say all of the recent changes. It's been a pretty good season 2 so far, I would say. What are we up to days wise? We're on day 1292, so we're not even a third of the way through season 2. And we've already made so much progress. Like, come on now. That's kind of exciting. Hi, Void. So yeah. Over here, this is actually worth pointing out. Over here, the bridge that you see here is going to lead to the crop area and like farms and stuff. And I think we're gonna make it like a greenhouse in a bubble over here. Because I need more stuff on the water surface, I think. Because I want this area to be kind of like a complex, you know. So I'm gonna build a little greenhouse. I think it's probably about time that I build a bridge across here. I've been thinking about that. Maybe I can build a bridge that leads from like the axolotl retreat over to here. Let's see. Where would I want a bridge? A theoretical. Having a large part of grass making it look like normal would be insane. Oh, you mean like building my own continent? Is that what you're saying, Lamb? Because what I actually plan on doing with one of my builds, I think it'll be really funny. I want to go to the end dimension after I've killed the dragon enough times to have all the gateways. I'm going to replace the surface layer of the end island, like the main end island where you fight the dragon. The surface is going to be dirt and grass blocks. And I was going to build like a plains biome. Like just chilling in the end. With like, you know, complete with like flowers and maybe like a couple of villager houses, maybe even a couple of villagers. Like, you know, like normal oak trees. Have like some animals walking around, maybe like some llamas and chickens. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I kind of want to make the end look like a weird overworld because, you know, you'll still have the end dimension up in the sky, but the ground will look suspiciously like a normal plains biome. So I think that's what I'll take your idea there because that's what I was planning on doing. But yeah, we got some projects for sure. We got some things to work on. I'm really excited for my Nether build. I've said the name before, so I don't feel bad saying it out loud, even though it is a bit of a spoiler. The Nether build is named Hell Frozen Over. And I haven't started it yet, but I already know what it's gonna look like, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited for it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do. I didn't come in with a plan. I just wanted to stream Ocean Only one more time before I go on vacation. When I get back from vacation, I'll have like a better plan. I'll know exactly what I want to do. Liam's working on the storage room right now. I could work on some stuff out here. Somebody start pitching build ideas. Right now, what we have outside, we have a house. That's Sword Cloud's house. She built that while she was visiting. We have a fountain over there. Give me something that's not a fountain or a house as an idea for a build. Give me, like, pitch something. Pitch me some plans. Tell me what you think I should build. Another void-eyeable statue. We need two. Just like pick one of her other skins and build it right next to that one. Every time Void makes a new skin, I have to build another statue. That'd be kind of funny. There's just like the council of 12 voids standing around my ocean monument. That'd be funny. OMG, yes. As much as I would love the council of 12 void eyeables, I don't know if that's what I want to put my effort in. The void will catch on that every time she uses a new skin, I make a new statue. So she'll start like getting new skins faster to make it so that I have to build more statues. So she just eventually there's just like 50 voids like all around my spawn or all around my home. Because let's be real, she would realize what's going on. I don't know if I want to build right now. I kind of want to work on something else. There are other things that we can do to progress. But I don't know what I want that thing to be. I'm good on trial chambers for now. I don't want to do anything crazy like go fight a wither or an ender dragon. I really don't want to what did I just pick up? That was weird. Is it this? It was probably the torch flower seeds. Hey bud. I'm very focused for some reason while I'm playing these slides. Okay. I want to work on something that isn't building. I don't really feel like building right now. I could work on. Is there any other villager trades that we really badly need or desperately need? I'm trying to think. Nothing that we desperately need. This would be a great opportunity for me to have brought back the redeem 15 minutes of fishing because I could just go fish. I could just ask somebody to redeem it, please. Set me free. My mortal coil. Hello, sir. Guys, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. It's not that I don't want to be on or I don't want to play this. I'm happy. I literally am happy. Sometimes, like that's why I've been yapping this whole time. I'm happy to just walk around and spend time in my world. I don't know if that's weird, but like this just feels like an extension of my home. I don't know why. What's the plan, Stan? No, how the tables have turned. I like just walking around in my world. I like just being in it. Like I'm not kidding you. There will probably be like if I ever do like a stream or like I'm reading something, let's say like I'm reading something in a chat for some reason, or whatever, maybe like there's like a goal stream where it's like, hey guys, I'll read this funny book if I hit X amount of subscribers or get X amount of likes. I'll probably read it right up here. I'll literally have like I'll insert the actual book that I'm reading into Minecraft text and put it in a book and then just like chill right here and read it. Like that's honestly what I would probably do. Or like if I'm just like talking to chat, I would love to just be chilling here and just talking to chat. Like you'll probably get a lot of intros like this. This world just feels like it's like home. It feels like I belong here. Not like in real life. It just feels like it's a place that I do belong. Not the place that I belong. I think that makes a little bit more sense. So I don't know what I want to do. This is all to justify me saying I'm glad I'm streaming and I'm glad I'm here. I just don't know what to do now that I am. If I had to pick, what I want to do is go end bust. I want to kill more shelters so I can get more armor and stuff like that, and get more ender dragon heads. But I kind of want to be careful about that because the world file is getting really massive. And one of the things that you can do that makes your world files get huge is end busting, because it has to store all of that chunk data every time you load more chunks, and like really it's really bad for file sizes, and even worse for like connection and server performance, which normally wouldn't be a problem on hardcore, but we are playing on LAN with Liam, so we don't want to do anything that is uh, difficult that can be made more difficult because it's a common, game stressor, and put ourselves in a bad situation where we might like die or like fall in the void or something like that. Just want to play it uber safe. I'm still rambling. I'm still yapping. Guys, what do I do? I know I'm the streamer and I'm supposed to be entertaining you, but I don't know how. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm literally just running in circles with a big old smile on my face. Um, Liam's doing all the work. Let's go see what Liam's doing. Let's go. Looks good. Looks good. Upstairs. Yo. Oh yeah, up here. We should put like armor stands and stuff. A bunch of armor stands. Sick. Have on the wall here we can put item frames with like enchanted weapons and tools and stuff like that. For file size in the end, you could trim chunks you haven't touched that don't contain structures. Ow. How do you do that? I'll have you show me later. Like I might DM you. Or you know what I could even do if you'd be down, Lego? I could send you my end file and have you do it so that it's like third party, so nobody could say like I was. You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, he changed these regions and put in things and checked what would be there and found end cities that he didn't know was there yet. You know, like, just like there's that wouldn't be a concern, right? Because if it's like a third party, I guess technically you'd be second party because you're a user, but you know what I mean. Um, maybe if you'd be down, maybe we could do something like that. I'm not worried about it right now. I don't really have a need to go there. I would just literally be doing it for fun. I've just been end busting for fun. I have more than enough shulkers right now. I will eventually need more, but by the time I need more, I'll be in a position where I can build like a shulker farm. Um, so I'm not worried about it. There they are. I could make another almost 14. Or not, that's not 14. 15. Yeah, that is 14. I could almost make 14 more shulker shells. I don't know why math was so hard for a second there. Or 14 more shulker boxes rather, which I already have a bunch that I'm not even using right now. So we're good. I don't actually need more. Anyway. Uh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing right now. Is there anything that I need to like go find? Like any like treasure? I could go like get more of the archaeology stuff that I don't have yet. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I care about any of that stuff. I don't know if I need any of that. I'm sure I'll eventually do a build that I need the jars for. The pots, the big clay pots. But I don't have a need for them right now. Hello, Mr. Beacon. I could go get
like a dinosaur. Make a dinosaur. Dinosaur?
What about a dinosaur?
Dinosaur. Make one.
Make one.
Yeah. Dinosaur museum, actually.
Dinosaur museum, like in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, precisely.
I feel like I might need to make you help me with that
Yeah. Yeah. I will drown, but I can make a dinosaur.
though. Lamb says, "Build me a house." You have to build your own house. You have to come visit me and build your own house. I can tell you where your house will be if you want. If you remember it, I'll let you put your house next to Tony's tree, and that's prime real estate. Because Tony was a G. So if you can remember, Lamb, maybe like timestamp this right now. You can build your house right next to Tony's tree, which is like that's a big deal. Tony's a darn celebrity on the ocean only world. Tony sad face. I know, Lego. I know. I'm still sad about Tony. For those of you who don't know, okay, this is Tony's tree. Right on this block, there used to be a boat, and in that boat was an Enderman. And I name tagged that Enderman Tony. And after I name tagged him, I realized, oh my goodness, bro is gonna die when it rains. So I like super quickly built a roof over his head out of glass. And Tony was in that boat right there for, I want to say, like 2 years. It was a very long time IRL. I genuinely think it was like 2 years. If not, it was at least over a year. He was there forever. He was literally like a permanent fixture of the world. He sat in this boat, and I'd walk up to him and I'd ask him stuff. I'd ask him like what he thought of like the progress, how his day was. We talked to Tony all the dang time, and then Tony got killed because lightning struck the glass over his head and dealt just enough damage to him to kill him. And Tony died. One day I went over there and his boat just had an ender pearl sitting in it right after a thunderstorm. And I was heartbroken. I was actually like devastated. So we planted chorus fruit and we built Tony's tree. And it's been here ever since. And it will be here hopefully forever. Hopefully nothing bad happens to this tree. Hopefully it doesn't get struck by lightning and destroyed. Because man, that would be cruel irony. But Tony's tree has stood long and tall for quite some time. RNG strike, yeah. It's not the only time that that lightning has like royally screwed me. Sorry for saying screwed. Gotta keep it family friendly. Won't make that mistake again. But I also once had go inside the storage chamber here. You guys are basically just getting like a tour. This wall used to be where I kept a bunch of my villagers back here in like stalls like this. And right now my villagers are all kind of free roamed, and I want to keep it that way. But I used to have my villagers in stalls, and lightning struck up there, up on the like outside, like on the roof, and turned half of my villagers into witches. Like the odds, dude. The chances of that happening. And the best part is I slept that day. As soon as it started thunderstorming, I was like, well, I don't want lightning to like burn any of the stuff down that I'm working on, because we were planting like trees and stuff. And I was like, I don't want it to like burn anything down. I don't want to get unlucky and it burns down one of my trees that I only have a few saplings for. So I slept. So it's like one of the only couple of lightning strikes that struck managed to hit my villagers. It was devastating. I was so sad because, like, kind of like Tony, those villagers had been around for a while. It was around the time of Void Subathon. It was probably, yeah, I think it was. It was probably right before, because I remember when I was building, I had a beacon in this corner for a while. Where the storage room is, I used to have a beacon right there. It was a green beacon. I remember when I was building that beacon. I built that beacon for Void, and while I was building that beacon, the villagers were already gone, because I remember almost. So I think it was like right before Void Subathon. The history of Ocean Only goes crazy. It goes crazy. Right, chickens? Right, chickens? Little fellas? Soon I'll have to let these guys out. Should I just let them out right now? Should I just let them out into the world? I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of... Let's grab some pumpkins. And, that should be good, actually. So if I... Oh, wait, no. Can they squeeze out? They might be able to. I don't know if they can fit underneath hoppers. We'll just do this. So they can. And then if I just break... If I break this... And then this... There we go. Go on. Go on. Wiggle your way out. There you go. Be free. Come on. Guys, you're so anticlimactic. Walk through the dang hole. Please. Do you have any seeds? We'll be... What are you yapping about? Let's let the chickens out. The chickens are set free, my friends. Where did they go? Oh no, they're over here. Chickens! I'm actually so happy that there are chickens walking around. That's just... Oh, wait, that's just kind of cute. Judge what the fizz. Here's the chickens. Come on down, fellas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that all of them? I think it is. Nope, that was the last one right there. We've set them free, guys. Oh my god, that's so many eggs in my inventory. I don't need all this. Just go away. We now have a lot of chickens running around. There's so many of them. I might need to kill some of them off, guys. I'm going to be honest. Kill a few. I'm going to kill 10 chickens, and we'll go from there. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6. Trying to do it at random. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We'll let them all walk around. Cage free. You're true. You're true. You're so true. You're so correct. They are now cage free. Ocean Only is a cage free establishment. This is kind of a big deal, guys. This is kind of crazy that I just let the chickens out. But, like, it just kind of dawned on me when I was walking by. I was like, wait, I'm letting animals roam around now. What are you talking about? Are you okay? What are you doing? Okay. See, those 10 are now life-free, life-free chickens. They don't have the burdens of real life. They're safe from the horrors of capitalism. Yeah, we have some cage-free fellows running around now. It just kind of dawned on me when I was walking by and I looked at all the chickens in there. But, like, I've got sniffers and horses and llamas all walking around. It seems kind of silly to not also have chickens walking around, right? Like, it seems silly to not have the boys, like, just living. The only problem is now I'm going to be walking around picking up eggs all the dang time. That's the only downside. but that's okay. It just feels a little bit more cozy and alive now because we got fellas. We got the little fellas. He looks so stoic and brave. What a handsome man. Oh, he didn't like me looking at him. Oh, he's offended. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Handsome. Are there any more mobs that I can have walking around my home? I'm trying to think. I could get foxes eventually, but foxes will kill my chickens, I think. So, actually, I can't. Because the chickens will not win that war, let me tell you. But I can get foxes as a mob. It is possible for me to get foxes. That's Sarah. She's not a man. How do you know? You've never met my chickens. You didn't ask them. He gave me the nod, man. He like, because that's Sarah. But how do you know? You've never met that chicken. I can't just point at like an image of Michelle Obama and say that's Susan. That's not who that is. I've never met her. I can't tell you who that is. I mean, I guess I do know who it is if it's Michelle Obama. You know what I mean, though. I can't just point at some random woman and say that's Michelle Obama. That's not how that works. Megatron, why are you freaking out? Calm down. Technically speaking, what? What are you doing? Cats are losing their minds. Technically speaking, all Minecraft animals are female. Roosters can't lay eggs. Bulls don't produce milk, etc. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. We're actually getting bulls with horns soon. So, we are getting some fellas. We are actually getting some fellas. Okay, now we're hissing. That's enough. Hang on, I gotta separate these monsters. I'll be right back. I've separated the beasts. Are Minecraft mobs meant to be non-binary? Yes, I believe you're correct, Lego. I think the whole idea or their whole design philosophy is they're ambiguous. It's like on purpose. Hello butter, hello beef, hello cheese, and hello ramen. It's been a minute since we've had any visitors. I haven't had a zombified piglin come say hi. I relate to Minecraft mobs in that fact. Yes. That's why in my intro, I hit you with the boys and girls, kings and queens, and of course, all my in-betweens. By the way, that's original by me. I came up with that myself. I did not hear my old intro, or I did not come up with my old intro on my own. The ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, and of course all my non-binary pals. I heard that from a YouTuber. That person doesn't really that person does not use that intro anymore, and only ever used it like twice actually. Um, so I stole it from them. But the boys and girls, kings and queens, and of course all my in betweens, I came up with that myself. I that is completely original by me. And I'm proud of it. I love it. I think it's cool. It's a nice little jingle. And I'm wondering if I should put that intro in my YouTube videos or if that's like, because like, that's kind of like an era of YouTube that's gone. You don't really see new YouTubers hit you with a "Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier" or "Top of the morning to you laddies." Like that's not really a thing that people do anymore. That's kind of like a relic of ages past. So I don't know. Is that cringe? Is that cringe to do nowadays? I don't know. I don't know if that's cringe or not. Dude, the ambiance of it raining outside, just chilling at the bar, totem in hand, relaxing, chatting with Noodles about life, talking to him about our home that we've built, like talking about how far we've come, him telling us he appreciates all that we've done for him and how he got lost in the overworld and we made it better than where he came from for him and this, that, and the other, and now he's happy that his family's here, that he has a family here. We're making a new YouTube chapter with this one. Boys and girls, kings and queens, and of course, all my in-betweens. Welcome to another Minecraft video. I don't know, it's kind of hard to roll off of that for an intro. Like, I don't know if I could say, you know, and of course all my in-betweens, and then roll into, in today's video. Like, I don't know if that fits, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll theory craft. I'll mess around with it and see if I can come up with something. Is that watermelon? Hi, watermelon. Hello. Thank you for the seed. I appreciate you. I'm losing my voice. Is it obvious? Can you guys tell? I can tell. Because I'm sick. It sucks. I actually need to be harvesting in a while. Oh, I'm out of bottles. Wawa Malone. Wawa Malone. They're playing. They're goofing. They're goofy goofers. They're goofing and gloofing. That's their names. Goof gloof. That's a few harvests. That's four rounds. Dude, seeing the chickens walking around is actually making me like happy. That was the right call. Setting them free. Releasing the beasts into the world. Yep. Got some honey. Click and click. Okay. You know, I don't know. Oh, here, you know what we can do? Because it'll be fun. We have plenty now. You. Come on. Come on. They're doing it. They've locked eyes. They're en route. It's been a minute since we gotten another egg. Give this one. Here. I gave you something. Say sorry. Just letting you know. Big ol' egg. Why'd you put it in here? I don't think in the storage room is the best place to raise a sniffer. Yeah, it's looking good. Dig it. Oh, I like the organized wood. Yeah, it's looking good. When you place it, put it on a moss block, they grow faster. And the way I see it, that doesn't mean that you have to, but a good way to like conceptualize it in your head. If it grows faster, it probably means that it's growing up healthy. So that's why I put all of them on moss blocks. I want a Fuddruckers burger so bad. Why does that sound like a slur? The heck does that mean? I also kind of want a burger though. That sounds really good. Why do I feel like I just violated my family-friendly content creation rule by saying the name of that burger? It's a chain, I swear. Uh-huh, sure. Oh shoot, I hope it's not localized. I don't think so, I've heard of it. No, there's some by me. Or no, there isn't. Never mind. It's not. It's good. There's a lot. It's East Coast. So, oh no. You let them know that you're on the East Coast. They're gonna narrow it down and find you for sure. Nice. Got toast and a chicken now. Even if you did like dock yourself, lamb, I would just private the bot for you and trim that part out before I let it public. And then I would just have this for you. You've only told them that you're on the east. They'll take the 4chan sleuths at least 15 minutes to figure out your exact based off of you saying the name of a burger chain. Fine though, I don't even hear one. That's why I want one so bad. I guess that's fair. We want the things that we cannot obtain. Almost make it down these stairs. Oh, I was so close. I needed a dip a little bit. Now I was high. Again, way too high. So close. New triple Neo. Could you triple Neo with an Elytra? I feel like you would be able to if you had enough momentum. Because you can do goofy stuff with Elytra sometimes. You can bounce your face off of the ground. I feel like you definitely could, yeah. Something like that. I'm not gonna try because I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna be close to pulling it off first try, and then I'll spend the next like 2 hours trying to do it. You guys don't want to know. After one of Dream's manhunts, there was a part in it where everybody in the comments was calling it fake, and I was like, "There's no way that's fake. I could do that." Like in retrospect, it might actually be fake, or not fake, but like scripted. I have no idea. But I was like, no. These people in the comments just suck. They're coping. And as people were saying that bow boosting has been removed, and they have made it more difficult. But I then went into like my creative peaceful super flat world, and I spent like 3 hours learning how to bow boost. I don't even remember the version. Like Caves and Cliffs Part 1 or something. Like, it was a while ago. And I nailed it. And I'm like pretty good at it now. Like I'd have to shake off the rust if I tried right now. I'm not going to because I'd embarrass myself. But you can take my word for it that like I got really consistent at it. And with like a couple hours of practice, you can definitely get good enough to do it, even though they've tried to remove it. But if I try to do a triple Neo with an Elytra, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get like really close to pulling it off. And then much like how I'm trying to... Yes, I just did it, finally. Much like how I just spent, what, like 5 minutes trying to get to the bottom of those stairs Elytraing. I would just sit here for the next like 2-3 hours doing that. And, no. No, we don't need that. I don't know, guys. I think I'm just chilling today. I'm thinking this was just an ocean-only stream that we did for the vibes. We just did it for the feeling. You know? We yapped a lot. Did a lot of yapping. I did a lot of yapping. As a streamer, you know, one does. Maybe we're not meant to do anything today. Maybe we're just chilling. Maybe that just feels right. I just feel real cozy and happy, you know? Well, let's go say hi to the... They've been over there. Properly. Hello, fellas. Fellas and friends. Friends and fellas. Dude, everything, even... I wish I had shaders accessible right now because I love pointing it out. But, like, when we're down here, under here, everything out there looks so cool and, like, crazy. It honestly already does. But, like, think whenever we have, like, a bridge going over this, that's gonna look cool. And there's, like, that bridge leading over to like, where the greenhouse is gonna be. And eventually I'm going to build a boat somewhere around here because Drowsy told me to. So you'll see like a boat up on the surface. Like being down here in this bubble is just so cool. Like everything just looks so cool from down here. Like the fish swimming by. Like it just looks sick. Like putting the camera through the glass is even crazier. But it's just great. It's just great. Submarine would look really cool down there. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Would that, like, I don't know, would that fit the vibe? That would look, like, weirdly technologically advanced. I'd have to, like, build it in a way so it looks like it's sneaking. You know what I mean? Like, it's not mine. It's spying on me. You know a build that I want to do? And I don't know if I'm going to do it on this world or not because they can be kind of dangerous if you're not careful. And this is a hardcore world. So if you guys have not goofed around with the two things that are a lot of fun, wind charges and the wind charge potion effect, you could do some really funny things to launch projectiles. And that couples very nicely with the fact that they recently updated ender pearls so that they're always loaded no matter what. So you can like launch an ender pearl into like unloaded chunks and it will load those chunks as if it were like a player and it'll teleport you no matter what. And you can do fun stuff with wind charges and the wind charge effect where you like absolutely yeet certain projectiles. And so if you like combine those with a stasis chamber, you can send a pearl. As far as I'm aware, you could do really funny things with ender pearls. Like you can like launch them. I've always or like I came when I heard about that, I thought of the idea. It'd be really cool to like build an airplane up in the sky that's pointed in a direction and has like an interior build so that you can like throw a pearl into like a stasis chamber and there's like a complex setup that gets the pearl into the perfect spot so that when you flip a lever a bunch of wind charges like go off at the same time and like yeet the pearl and then it would land on an identical airplane way off in the direction that it's facing and you would use that as like fast travel to like teleport. Like it's like you took a flight. That'd be sick. Like artifacts left from a crew long forgotten by time. Are you just asking me to build liquidation? Lethal Company Lamb like? Is that what you want? You just want me to build liquidation so you can just play it on my hardcore world since we have to wait for it for so long? Because it sounds kind of like that's what you're asking me to do. Speaking of, wait a minute, I just realized that. Do you think we're going to get a new interior because of liquidation? I feel like that would kind of make sense, right? You can have it be like some kind of like underwater complex. Kind of like Bioshock. Like a Bioshock-esque. That'd be sick, dude. Like Rapture. You have some options. I hope it's at least better than Mineshaft. Yeah, the first couple times we did Mineshaft, I thought it was like really cool, and I was like, oh my god, I want to come here more. Caves are just so needlessly complex and complicated. And it'd be one thing if caves were just another room, but it's specifically coded so that you have to go in caves for the vast majority of your loot. You don't have a choice. You have to go in caves. It's lame. It's kind of lame, and I don't like it. Mansion just absolutely dogs on caves or on mines. It just dogs on Mineshaft. It's like not even close. I don't mind facility at all. Probably because facility is the one that basically everybody generically has the most experience in. But I do not like mines. Maybe we should just run a bunch of VOW and practice routing caves. Buggy monster AI, the locked cave doors. Yeah. Dude, water, dude. Water is terrible. Like, I'm just gonna be real, okay? If the way that water kills you, the way that water is supposed to kill you, okay? The way that water is supposed to kill you is when you're navigating the water cave, your character gets stuck, and then if you panic, you'll die, right? You have to like remain calm and like back up and reposition. Sometimes you just get legitimately stuck and you have to go backwards because you can't walk forwards. And so you just die. That shouldn't be a thing. I just think that's poor design. Honestly. I just think that's poor design. Make the cave that you go through for water like 4% wider, 4% taller, and suddenly it's perfectly fine. I just think that every time I die in water, it doesn't feel like a legitimate death, right? It feels jank. It's like, okay, I didn't like. I feel like I didn't deserve the death. Does that make sense? I actually like. I you don't even need to answer that. I know it makes sense. It feels like I don't deserve the death. Most other deaths, I would tell you, are like somewhat, at least somewhat my fault. All I do is literally shake my camera crazy and pray that I get through. That's fair. Maybe I should try that. But I just think that that shouldn't be how it works. Or that there should be a way in the game to get around it as a problem. Like if you should be able to like buy an oxygen tank or something that gives you more time underwater. Or maybe make it so you can use the TZP inhalant to get your oxygen back. Because that kind of makes sense, right? Like that, I feel like that like you are just like pumping gas right into your lungs. So in theory, as long as there's oxygen mixed in with it, which I'd imagine there would be at least some, you'd be good. Monsters being able to go into water is BS. I agree. I think some should be able to, but like the spider that chased me in and killed me earlier, no, that's jank. Doesn't make any dang sense. Bracken, come on, bro. No, Bracken should not be able to go in water. But like a man-eater, I feel like a man-eater should be like desperate to kill you based on like what it is and what its name is. So like it doesn't care about the fact that it's drowning. It just has to kill you. Loot bugs, come on. Loot bugs do not get to breathe underwater as a whole bug, dude. As a whole bug. It's just a little beetle. Beetles do not live underwater. So I'm sorry. Thumpers originate from sharks. So that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. They're also small. Yeah, I feel like they should be able to like run through. They should be slower though. They should be slower in the water. They should have like a lower max speed to compensate for the fact that you're gonna get stuck, and they don't for some reason. Coils. I don't think coils can, to be fair. So it's good that they can't. Yeah, I'm okay with like man eaters, thumpers, and honestly, for interior monsters, that might be about it. Everything else, I don't think should be able to make it through. Loot bugs, no. Spiders, no. Coils, no. Jesters, no. Butler, definitely no. Bracken, no. Bracken should not be able to go through there. Bracken will sometimes not tell you that you're looking at them when you're in the water, and you're forced to crouch, so there's nothing you can do. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, we should sleep so we don't get sleepy beepy. Wait, where's my bed? Is that up here? Yeah, we did a lot of yapping and walking around, guys, but I don't know. I think that was okay. I mean, that's okay that was the stream today. We haven't been on the ocean only world in a while, so we visited. We'll be back at it soon enough. When I get back from vacation, I would like to get like a dedicated ocean only day every week, like Maybe like that's my Saturday thing. We stream Ocean only on Saturdays or something like that. Then again, maybe Saturday's Lethal Day. That's a game that I want to play with other people. And generally speaking, people will have more free time on the weekends, so maybe it'll be easier to line that up. I don't know. We'll theory craft. We will theory craft. In my opinion, Bracken should not be in free moons, so you have time to get it shoddy. I'd complain about him a lot less actually in that context. Yeah, maybe. Well, nah, because I feel like the whole point of Adamance is ridiculously punishing. But that's because it's the best free moon for loot, right? I feel like if you take Bracken like completely out, it kind of gets rid of that. Where it's like, the idea is if you think Adamance is too difficult, stop going there, right? There are other moons that you can go to. You go to Adamance if you're greedy, like, which we are greedy, and that's why we go to Adamance. But like, in reality, for your average player, there's no reason to force yourself to go to Adamance for like at least 3 quotas, right? You should only go to Adamance if you're broke and desperate, really, like legitimately. Or if you're like, or the only other time is if you're trying to do high quota or Iron Man or something. But like, for your average player, no reason to go to Adamance. Not at all. I'm getting a little bit of heartburn, so I'm going to be right back. I need to take one of my pills. I'm back, sorry. The job you were applying to? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I start there on the 14th. Going to bed? Good night, lamb. What? Oh my. I got a flight tomorrow. Well, honestly, maybe maybe it's a good time to wrap up the stream. It was kind of short, and I didn't really do anything, but that's okay because I've been kind of busy and I've been away. So we just kind of visited, you know. We said hi to our friends. We talked about things. It's okay. That's good enough. I think I want to log out in the bar today. With our feet up, just chilling, hanging out with Mr. Noodles over there. So yeah, soon in theory, Soon, in theory. Why is the music so dang loud again? Soon, in theory, I will have a streaming schedule with the ability to start figuring one out at least. So, maybe we'll try sticking to that. See if that makes a difference for us. When I do have it figured out, I'll have it posted somewhere on the channel. For now, I think I'll check you guys out. I'll check you guys out later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. Sorry we didn't do anything. Today was just a chill day. One more little visit before my vacation and getting back into the swing of things since I've been so busy the last few weeks and haven't really gotten able to get on. I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye. Take care.